Well, hello guys, PokePlayer, and today I'm back for another video, and today we have a top 10 shiny Pokemon. This is another top 10, this is my third top 10. I had a top 10 weird Pokemon typings and a top 10 best Pokemon types. So today we have a top 10 shiny Pokemon, and this is more about the Pokemon and not about the typing. So I decided to make a top 10 about shiny Pokemon because I really enjoyed, I really like shiny Pokemon, and some shiny forms just make the Pokemon look better. So that's what I'm going to talk about today, and let's hop in the top 10. Number 10. Shiny Furfrou is the number 10 on my list, and well, I really enjoy shiny Furfrou. I really enjoy it because I just love the change of color. It turns from white to black, which is pretty standard, but I think the black version looks a lot better. I don't know why, it just looks very great, and especially shiny Furfrou is just so loved because you can change its forms on a Furfrou dresser, which is really cool. I think it's really unfortunate that you can't keep the changes forever. If you put a Furfrou in the box, it is going to erase the fur, which is a problem, but it just looks so great, all the forms and just Furfrou shiny in general. So that's why it is on the number 10 of the list. Number 9. And the number 9 on the list of favorite shiny Pokemon is shiny Flygon. Well, shiny Flygon is one of my favorite shinies just because it doesn't change much, but the changes that it gets are just phenomenal. I really like the color change from green to blue. I love the color green, but I like how they changed the color change from green to blue on the what are they, horns? No, they are not horns, but it looks very nice, and the color change from red-ish to orange makes it look a lot more sandy, because Flygon is a ground type, and you can't really see that from the first design, but you can spot it a little bit more on the second design. But I still think a ground type Flygon doesn't really make sense. It should have just been Dragon Bug, but still I really enjoyed this change because it looks a lot better in my opinion. So let's go on to the number 8. Number 8. And the number 8 on the top 10 shiny Pokemon is shiny Scolipede. I really enjoy shiny Scolipede just because the color change is very good. Although it doesn't really make sense because the first design, or the non-shiny design, looks a lot more like a poison type. But I think the shiny evolution just makes it look so much fresher. I really like that green color. It stands out very well, and in all honesty, it could be a design of a fire bug typing or something like that, because the red color really makes it look like a fire type. But I really enjoy this design because it looks very fresh, and it looks like it's gonna wreak havoc, and it looks a lot better than the original form in my opinion. So let's hop on to the number 7. Number 7. And the number 7 on my list is going to be shiny Rampardos. And what do I like so much about shiny Rampardos? Just the tiny change. The color of its the gray color has been changed a little bit more, or it might have been because he gets a little bit of a cool red design on his forehead and on his stripes, on his blue stripes. All that was blue is turned into red, and I just really enjoy it. I don't know why, it gives me a warm feeling. It looks so good, and it looks just really good, and that's what I like so much about it. Well, that's just basically it. It looks good, and I really prefer the shiny form over the non-shiny Rampardos. Number 6. And the number 6 on the list of favorite shiny Pokemon is going to be shiny Bellossom. I really like shiny Bellossom just because it looks really cute. Bellossom in general looks very cute, but with that pink color, that makes it just much more cute. in general, everything what's pink looks cute. Now, not everything, Gramble is an exception, but it looks just so cool. And I really like that the flowers got pink as well. And well, not only Bellossom looks very nice, you also have Vileplume, which is really cool. And the other evolution line of Bellossom, Oddish and Gloom, they look very nice as well. But Bellossom just has a special place in my heart because it looks just so good shiny, in my opinion. Number 5. And the number 5 on the list is going to be shiny Escoffier. Escoffier. I like to say it Escoffier. It sounds a lot more French, but nonetheless, I really like shiny Escoffier just because it looks very pink. For some reason, I like the color pink on Pokemon that totally doesn't make sense at all. Just because Escoffier looks very powerful, very strong and defensive, and I think it's just really ironic that they give it a pink color as its shiny form. It just doesn't make sense, but it looks so delicious, in all honesty. I just love the pink color on his spears. They just look so delicious. I want to lick them for some reason, even though it would be absolutely horrible, I think. But it just looks very cute and very... No, it doesn't look cute. It looks very ironic, and that's what I like so much about the shiny Escoffier. Number 4. And the number 4 of my list is going to be shiny Luxray. And shiny Luxray is a little bit special to me because Luxray was the first electric type that I played with. Because I started off with Pearl, and well, I just loved shiny Luxray, even though I didn't know about shinies at that time. But later on in the game, and when I played X and Y, I found out that shiny Luxray just looked so good. I really think Luxray should have had this color scheme just in general and not as its shiny form, because this looks a lot better in my opinion, because it looks more like an electric type. Luxray in general, I do understand why it's an electric type from its design, but the shiny typing makes it look a lot more like an electric type, and it makes it look a lot more like a ninja Pokemon as well, because that's what Luxray is a little bit based on, and that's what I enjoy so much about its shiny form. I can watch at it all day, and I just love it. Number 3. And the number 3 of my list is shiny Jumpluff. Well, shiny Jumpluff just looks so fluffy. In general, Jumpluff looks really fluffy, but shiny looks even better.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die! He's so fluffy!
I don't know what it is, but I really enjoy pink shiny Pokemon for some reason. I just found it out when I'm recording this, but I've chosen a lot of pink shiny Pokemon and I really enjoy them. And well, I had to... The last 4 Pokemon on the list were really harsh because I just loved all of them and I couldn't make a choice. But I decided to put shiny Jumpluff on the 3rd place because it is so cute and I really enjoy it. Just the pink color makes it look even more cute, and I really need to use Jumpluff more on Wi-Fi. I just need to see it some more because it's so good and so cute. Number 2. And the number 2 of my list is shiny Nidoqueen. Oh man, how I just love shiny Nidoqueen so much. I can't explain it. I just love the design of Nidoqueen in general because it looks very good, and I love the design of Nidoking of course as well. But I just love the shiny design of Nidoqueen a lot more. I just love the green color on it and the pink. Well, what are they? Boobs and mouth and ears. They just look very good and they look a lot better in my opinion. I just really love shiny Nidoqueen because it looks a lot more natural. I think they should have made it shiny. Well, they should have made the shiny form as its regular form because it looks so natural and it looks more like a queen in my opinion. So let's go on to the number 1. And the number 1 is shiny Yema. Oh man, how do I like shiny Yemba. Shiny Yemba just looks so phenomenal. Phenomenal, yeah. I just really like the blue color. It looks so good. It looks just perfect in my opinion. I really like dragonflies in general because they're really cool and harmless animals that fly around in the summer. But I just love Yema and its shiny form so much. It looks so great. I don't know how to explain it. I get a warm feeling every time I see shiny Yemba, and I'm trying to make a shiny Yemba right now, but I have to I want to make a special one, and well, you will see it in Wi-Fi probably sooner or later, but it's going to wreak havoc. I know it's going to be, because it looks so good shiny. So this was my top 10, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Let me know if you agree with some of these Pokemon and if you like all these shinies that I have showed you right now. And well, I see you guys in my next video. Later.